this is Teutonic Loki 1. It has been a while, so welcome to the video. We are back at ESO. We are going to be following Aedin Targaryan's journey. I didn't realize it until I looked again that I misspelled Targaryan. So that's on me, being a Dutz, or Ditz, whatever. But yeah. But you know what? It's okay. We can have variety. Why not? So let us begin our session and continue the story. Right. Cool. Okay. Oh yes, I was crafting. Right. Let me see. Or I was doing research, that's what I was doing. Do that. Get the research going before we start the quest. There we go. Okay. We're gonna do one last thing, some woodworking. But yeah, it has been a while. There's been a lot going on. Stuff with family, stuff with friends, stuff with work, stuff with studying, getting ready for a certification test I'm taking. But it's all been good. Okay, so let's see. The Tharn speaks, right. Search for information in Norfolk ruins. Got it. Probably still said that wrong, but it's okay. Alright, where am I going? Norfolk. Okay, I do this. Stormhaven. We're going to Stormhaven. Okay. Cool. Groovy. So, here's what we'll do. I will go to the Way Shrine, if I can talk. There it is. And we will get to where we need to be. But yeah, stuff's been going on. One of the biggest things that's happened is I've returned to a online Star Wars online club. It's an RPG club called the Dark Jedi Brotherhood, or they go by the Dark Brotherhood now. Their site says Dark Jedi Brotherhood, but it is what it is. But I joined them back when I was in the 8th grade, and then like took a break kind of deal. Let's see, Stormhaven. It's not gonna give me one. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. But yeah. And then high school, I got right back into it. Really enjoyed it. Created my characters, or character at the time, and then later characters. And I took a break from it after a while. I was in a leadership position that kind of wore me down with real life stuff going on. So I took a break. I'm gonna go this way. And now I'm back, and I am enjoying it. I found my passion in writing again. Because it's been a struggle to still get back into writing certain things. But one day I was at work.
You expect to travel. Well?
And I went to look at my Wikipedia page for my character. I was like, oh, I need to update it. I never updated it with the recent stuff that she's been through as Empress of the Scole Palatine Empire and everything. And then I found that I loved going back and working on her backstory. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go back. Must do all the reading. But yeah, So let me see where the way shrine is. Let me discover it here real quick. It's been fun. I've been writing almost non-stop, working on like what she's been up to with her family since she left the Empire for a bit, and then now that she's back, I'm writing on stories for that. How the Brotherhood works is we have like competitions and stuff that you can compete against other people through writing, gaming, whatever. And there is a horror prompt that's based off of the movie Event Horizon. So for the Warhammer 40k fans who like to think that movie is kind of a peek into Warhammer 40k, even though it's not like actual like canon connected. Let's see, where am I going? I need to go out this gate here. Or I could just go around one or the other. Let me see. Hold on, let me get my bearings. I could go... You know what, we'll just go around. That's fine. But yeah, so the prompt is kind of following that. It's with a ship called the Icarus. And I haven't seen Event Horizon, but I know what happens in it, what it's about, what the whole love for it is. So I was like, you know what? I haven't really done a horror fiction, and to do it in a Star Wars universe, it would be fun, especially with my character. So I was like, you know what? I'll do it. And like I said, it's actually been really fun. There's 3 parts to the competition. So I got judged for part 1, second place, considering who I saw as my other opponent, because there's only one other person that submitted to it. And I think it's the same one other person who submitted for part 2 today. You know, I was like, that's fair. They've been at it longer than I have when it comes to writing, and they're probably professional, you know, by now. But it's okay, because I'm actually learning and using this as a chance to get better. So, because that's all you can do, is you practice the craft to get better at what you love. It's the only way. So yeah, I've been busy doing a lot of that, and it's been good because it's therapeutic for me. Since I went through... Am I going the right way? I feel like I'm not. Let me see. I can catch it further down. Okay. Just ever since I went through stuff a year and a half ago, I lost the passion to write. I've, you know, just some emotional stuff that was tied to writing. And I just couldn't get myself to write for a while. Like, I tried working on this guy's story, like a House of a Dragon fan fiction thing that I mentioned in another video, but it was just very hard to do so. But going back to something I love a lot, which is Star Wars, despite how Disney Star Wars drives me crazy, my passion is back, and I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying writing my very first OC, Shadow Knight Hunter, and her husband, who's got a kind of interesting backstory and situation, Sanguis Calderon. So, yeah, that's what I've been up to. And I'm gonna probably get busy again.
It's about time. Let's get started.
Regarding the certification I'm working on. But hopefully I can still be uploading some more content in a more timely manner. I don't want to promise anything at the moment, because I don't know how life is going to be, where life's going to take me. So, alright, let's get to it. So, if I recall, we are trying to figure out where Sai Sahan is. So that's what we're gonna do. Alright. Nice. Okay. there is a sky shard over there. We're gonna go get that real quick. Huzzah! Yeah, and I have been playing ESO for a bit. I actually did the newest DLC, Westworld. For those who watch this in the future, this will give you a timeline of when this was filmed, other than just looking at the date, of course. But and it was pretty cool. I completed on my vampire ERM, and the story was interesting. I do like some of the new characters. I don't think it was the best DLC, but it was enjoyable for the most part. The scribing quest actually was my favorite. I really enjoyed delving into that, so that was always good. Okay, so we gotta go over there. Alright. Over there we shall go. While they are keeping... Oh, there's more. There we go. Technically I've already found these on my other account, but it's okay. Just in case I missed one on another account, we still do this.
You will not break me, King of Worms.
I can and I shall. Where is the Amulet of Kings?
You cannot break the will of a son of Yakuda. I spit on you.
So, Sai Sahan is alive and he has not been broken. An important piece of the puzzle to be sure, but where is he being kept?
We shall find out. Anyways, enough babbling about what I've been up to. We're gonna enjoy the story. For those who've never played and gotten to, or never watched the story from somebody else. Oh my gosh, I can't do anything. It's above. Okay, so it's gonna be over further down.
Chim El Adabar, the Amulet of the Kings of Glory, an artifact of the Divines, a badge of office for the ruling emperors of Cyrodiil, and the key to my ascendancy. Yet it eludes me. Exploiting its power to bring about the calamity of our age was intoxicating. It made me aware of the limitless possibilities available to one strong enough and fearless enough to use it to achieve his own ends. The amulet has the power to create or destroy, but it also has the power to undo the damage caused by the soul burst, to mend the tear in the barrier between Nirn and Oblivion. I must recover it before some fool fixes that which must remain broken.
He knows of our plan to use the amulet to set things right. We must rescue Sai Sahan before he can be broken.
Alright. I help. Gosh, I love the Dragon Knight. This is the first time ever playing it, and I enjoy it. This class, like, it's really interesting. Thank you for your generous donation of hearts. There's probably stuff here. No, I was wrong. I just want to be sure. Oh, there's a heavy sack. Yeah, I'll definitely take that. I forgot about that. Aha! The whip of justice. Sweet. Oh, we can get luminous ink that way too. Okay, that's cool. I dig it. Alright, let's go over here. Let's go do the talkie talk.
The Red Guard's iron will cannot be overcome with standard interrogation techniques. Physical tortures appear to be useless. I have therefore instructed the Daedra to move Sai Sahan into the halls of torment. The Duchess will be most pleased to have a new guest. His flesh is strong, but perhaps her tortures of the mind will break him. I have come too far to allow this upstart sword master to thwart my plans. I will find the amulet, one way or another.
This is the information Sai Sahan is being taken to the Halls of Torment.
Do you know where that is?
Oh yes. It's Cold Harbor's most nefarious prison. The Daedra in the Halls of Torment reach deep into the dark places of a prisoner's mind and torture them with apparitions of the things they most dread.
That sounds a lot like what happened to Lyris.
It's an effective tactic. The Daedra mock our emotional attachments and the memories that form our sense of self. Daedra have no use for such things. They are immortal. It's impossible to kill Daedra. They simply reform over time.
Well, we need to rescue him then.
Of course I can. I am Abnathan. But first, I have a bit more research to do. Go back to the Harbridge and tell Varen what we've discovered. I'll meet you there once I've made the necessary preparations.
I want a portal. Aww. Oh, more stuff to read. Okay. I can do this quest real quick.
My wife will never know what happened to me. Take word to my wife. Augustine de Ronche.
No! You hate to see it. It's like maybe I could have done something. Is there anything here of interest? No. Okay. Here? Nope. Okay. Well, we got the Sky Shard. That's the most important thing we got from here. Yep. There we go. So back to the Harbridge. Oh, did I forget something? No. Okay. I'm assuming there's no way shrine close to here, but I could be wrong. We're gonna go see if we can see one. And then I can travel from there and not have to go far away. I feel like there should be one here. Normally, like, near cities or towns, they kind of put one close by. But I could be wrong. I haven't memorized the map for Stoneworm Haven. Oh, there's the Lord. Afrin's Halls. There's a world boss. Ah, way shrine over there. Good. Perfect. I don't have to travel back to the city. Let me go discover the Lord real quick. Actually, the boon that increases maximum health. You know what? We'll accept this for now. Oop. There we go. Thank you, my lord. I don't feel like playing with wolves today. As much as they're fluffy. Not today. There's the Way Shrine. Perfect. So we're gonna get back to Penumbra. Here. So while we're riding our way over there, I know season 2 of House of the Dragon finished. Again, I didn't really watch it, but I kept track of like the story and everything, and from what I'm hearing and seeing, it has fallen apart. It's not as great as it could be, which is sad, but it's not surprising because so many shows are becoming like that. As soon as, like, you know, if they're lucky and they don't mess up in the first season, you know, as soon as they get to the second season, they tend to tank, and it's so upsetting because they can have an amazing first season, and you're just like, oh, I can't wait for a second season. Then it's just like, what did I watch? But yeah, from what I've heard and seen of the story, it's a little disappointing. It's unfortunate. But that's how it seems to be like nowadays. You don't get good sequels anymore. So, I mean, Rings of Power. I didn't watch the second season of Rings of Power, but I followed the reviews for it, and oh, I could go on a long tangent of things that I saw and heard. But yeah, it's unfortunate to see Tolkien's lore butchered some more. I mean, if you like it, that's you know, great, but for me, it's just, it's sad.
An unexpected visit. What brings you back, Vestige? At last. Where can he be found? Well done. I will begin searching for a safe route to the Halls of Torment immediately. I was going to say that a river flows and we are slaves to its current. But I am done with riddles and metaphors. I don't know what awaits us. I'm not a prophet. I'm just a foolish old man who glimpsed the wisdom of the scrolls and survived. When Than returns, we will combine our resources. We will find a path to these Halls of Torment soon enough.
Sounds good. Woohoo! We leveled up! Alright, claim 1 point, so we're going to stamina. Alright, skills, we got 3 points. Have I unlocked anything further? I've unlocked Dragon Blood. Draw on your draconic blood to heal for 30% of your missing health. You also gain major fortitude. That's actually good. I'll invest in that. Nothing here because I haven't really been using any stuff from there. Cleave. Critical charge. Focus your strength into a mighty swing. Okay, we can go with that one. What do we got for world? Soul magic, no. Oh, can I? I can! Yay! Racial, that's what I'm looking at. Okay, nothing yet. Cool. Could do some crafting improvements. Especially woodworking, I could. More armor. Wait, what am I wearing again? It's been a while. Medium, medium, heavy. Mostly heavy. So, that's what we can do. Increases your physical... Yeah, we'll do that. Wait, hold on. Constitution, we'll do that one. There you go. Sweet. Hello, Durgan. Alright, so... while we are waiting... we're just gonna go ride back, and then he's gonna be like, oh, come back, I found a way. So. But yeah, as I was saying, it's just disappointing. I find it harder for me to find something that I love to watch. I've actually gone back to anime. Been watching Spy X Family, and I've fallen in love with that one. So there's that at least. There he is.
Vestige, meet me at the harborage. We are ready to rescue Sai Sahan.
Alrighty, let's go. But yeah, that anime is probably going to be one of my top favorites because it's just it's an adorable anime. That's all I can say. I need to... there we go, set the quest into the cave we go, yo ho. Yo ho, yo ho.
Probably the best friend I have. If the vestige is going, I'm going too.
Yes, I see. And you are the most qualified. Why? Is it your superior knowledge of Cold Harbor? Your expertise in dealing with Daedric entities? Or is it simply the unrequited puppy love you feel for that shirtless mammoth?
Dang, Abner. I love Tharn. He's a savage.
The time has come for another foray into Oblivion, Vestige. We have one last ally in need of rescue.
Sai Sahan.
Indeed, Abner Tharn and I have been meditating, scrying and poring over Manamako's notes. And at long last we've discovered the location of the Halls of Torment. Our friend has suffered unimaginable and unending torment for nearly 2 years. Far longer than any mortal man should endure. But Sai Sahan is something more than mortal man. He's a descendant of Leki, the Yokudan sword saint. I've seen it. We have been able to determine the precise area of the halls where Sai is being held. This is why we were so long about the task. I shall open a portal for you. Lyris and Abner have both agreed to accompany you, but I fear their mutual enmity will complicate your task. Speak with them and hear what they offer, but you must choose one or the other.
I already know. It's gonna be Abner.
What's wrong? What did Baron say? Then your choice is clear. I've known Sai Sahan longer than anyone. I should be the one to go. It's your decision. Just know that I'd give my life for you or for Sai. Would Tharn do the same?
Yes. But much later. I won't ruin that quest.
You look perplexed. What inscrutable riddles is Varen spouting now? Did he? What surprisingly good advice. Titanborn and I are more likely to kill each other than we are to help. The choice is yours. But I recommend choosing brains over brawn. I have valuable knowledge of the Daedra, and don't forget, I'm the mage.
I have to choose Tharn every time. It's just, he's logical. Like, Lyris is a bit more emotional, and Tharn, as much as a savage jerk he sometimes can be, he's very logical about things. So,
a very wise decision. One you won't regret. Trust me. Shall we go? We've a Redguard swordmaster to rescue.
Go with Abner. Save Sai Sahan from the Halls of Torment.
oh, it's behind me. I love the art. It's really, really amazing, the art that they come up with for this game. Alright, anything useful around here? No. Okay, let's go into the fray.
Where is the amulet of King?
Oh, I forgot about those. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I ran past an enemy. Oops. Alright, I'll fight you. Haha! Okay, I'm running into walls. Oh. Love this class.
What's this? It looks like me.
Where is the amulet
What
of
in
Kings?
damnation is going on here?
I'll gut you like a fish with your own sword.
This is the deadly power of my dark sword seal. Slice them to ribbons!
Nope. Haha! Sandy, if you're watching, I use that favorite ability you like. Nope. Oh shoot, I'm close to death. There we go. I was not paying attention.
Your friends are here. Pity they arrived too late. It's time for your next round of torture.
Should have that just in
You'll enjoy
case.
this one.
Okay.
Well, that was unnerving. Can't say that I've ever had to kill a version of myself before, but I must say, even as an evil doppelganger, I'm a very capable opponent. They were a legendary group of Redguard sword masters, wiped out in the First Era by the Yokudan Emperor Hera. Sahan spent years trying to resurrect their ancient traditions, but failed utterly. He considered it his greatest failure. The torturers here are using Sahan's memories and darkest fears against him in an attempt to break his will. He and I were never close. In truth, I enjoyed mocking him. I had no idea how deeply it affected him. Interesting. Oh please, we're adults, aren't we? The day I start considering people's feelings before speaking my mind is the day my efficacy as a politician comes to an end. When that day comes, just kill me outright, I beg of you.
I love Abner. I know I say that a lot, but it's not to love. Alright. Is there anything here? Yes. Proper torture techniques. Joy. Okay, nothing there.
We appear to have some unwanted visitors in the halls of fame. Let's make this go well.
Anything useful here? Nice ingredients, unfortunately. Ooh, nice. Monster trophy. I'll take it. Haha. Take that.
Your friend always has the opportunity to free himself. All he needs to do is reveal the location of the Amulet of Kings, and you can all be on your merry way.
Yeah, nah, that ain't happening, sweetheart. Not Sai, Abner. Dude. I love you, my buddy, but, can you please? There we go. Start fighting more. Alright, what's here? Oh, that's the same one. Okay.
Enjoy your visit. You'll never leave the halls of torment
Oh,
alive.
he's right there. Yes, I will. I'm Aedin Targaryan. Alright.
Don't tell them we are needed and we can be together forever, Sai. Isn't that what we both want?
Where is the Amulet of Kings?
When they start using your love interest against you, you know that's when it gets bad. We're coming, Sai.
They're after the amulet.
Heck yeah, we are.
My sisters will.
She seems to be drawing power from those stones. Destroy them quickly.
Working on it. No, I didn't see that. I feel like I am not doing a certain thing that I was supposed to do.
If I can't give you much, I'll give you years. And still leave her.
Ow. Hold on. Nice. Alright. Chicken dinner. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Okay. Right, that one's done. Sorry guys, I have to check for loot. It's just how I am. Okay. I'm coming! Okay, let's go over here. Nice. Not here. Over here. Cool. Okay. Oh, nice. All of our enemies already dealt with. Okay. Alright, I have something for you, Lyris, doppelganger fiend. Hiya! Take the power of the dragon. Nope. Stop healing her. I said nope.
Too late.
No.
Once again. Come, my friend. Time for your next session.
Vestige, hold a moment. Well, well, well. Wasn't that a charming little scene? I can't wait to tell Titanborn all about it. Are you as blind as your vagabond emperor? The first room was about Sahan's failures. This room is obviously an attempt to leverage his subconscious desires. So, our Redguard friend has a secret crush on the half-giant. A ribbot. Please. Titanborn has all the emotional depth of a frost Atronach. But who knew Sahan was that sentimental? Then again, he did resist her charms. Good thing, too. That truly would have been a farewell kiss. I can only assume she's Sahan's personal torturer. I have a sneaking suspicion we'll be meeting her again very soon. Come, let's keep moving.
Oh, Abner. Okay, where am I going? That way. No. This way. Right? Yeah. Honey.
We don't get many visitors in the halls of torment, but there's always room for a few more permanent residents.
Yeah, it's not happening. Oof.
Such tenacity, such ambition, such bravery. Such a pity we're going to skin you alive and feast on your intestines.
Ugh. I promise you, I don't taste good. Gosh dang it, I almost messed up. Anything good? Cool. Always good to store up on supplies. Wait, is there anything? No, okay. We're coming!
Time is meaningless in the halls of torment. Whether it's just a day or 1,000 years,
I love it.
be frozen.
Okay. Nothing. That's empty. Lockpicks. Always good to have.
Where is the Amulet of
Where
Kings?
is the Amulet of Kings? This can all be over if you just tell me. You can finally rest. You'd like that, wouldn't you, Sai?
Don't listen.
2 years. 2,000 years. I can no longer tell. But I will never break. Never.
Actually, I'm glad I'm getting obsidian because I've been running out of obsidian lately.
Who dares to defy the Duchess of Anguish? I will tear out your heart and make you feast upon
Yeah. Let's get. Ooh, hello. Let's get this show on the road. Oh, send us in style if we can. Haha! Style points.
Sai's in pain. Release his bonds quickly.
Why don't you do it?
I do not know you. Why are you here? Who sent you? The Emperor? He lives? This day is filled with wonders. They tortured me for many months. Years, perhaps. But I did not break my vow. The amulet is hidden and safe. My strength is returning. Lead on.
Awesome possum.
You
Alright.
have done it, Vestige. Bring him through the portal quick.
Hold on. I gotta loot. Loot. Especially for crafting materials, it's a must. Sorry if that makes me seem greedy, but I don't know. But materials are useful. Or you get something very valuable to sell, that's good too. Or, you know, just lockpicks are good. Alright, one more area to check. Wait. Oh, the Durgan. Alright, we're almost done. I think that's last one here. He's like, let's go. He's like Craxes telling Damon, let's leave this place and go back home. Like, did I check that out? Yes, I did. Okay. My Durgan's like, we gotta go. I'm the dragon. I'm the one who's supposed to be hoarding, not you.
Sai Sahan lives. You've outdone yourself, Vestige. The minds of some men can endure hardships far greater than anything that Daedra can concoct. The forces of loyalty, honor, and friendship are powerful indeed.
What's our next move?
We must recover the Amulet of Kings, but only when Sai Sahan has had time to recover. He is a man of great strength, but he will still need to rest after such an ordeal. Sai locked the amulet away in the ruins of San Kotor and entrusted the key to one of his close associates. But he can tell you himself. Speak with him. He's eager to meet his liberator. I'll contact you when we're ready to move forward.
Sweet. Sai.
I owe you my life. My lord calls you Vestige. Strange name. Is it true your soul was taken from you?
Yep.
Stranger still. My people say that bravery and honor are the hallmarks of a great soul. Yet you have both of those things in great measure. I had begun to think that honor was a relic of the past. You give me hope.
How are you feeling, Sai?
I cannot say. Physically, I am unharmed. But mentally, I feel a darkness in my heart. A weight on my soul. I do not know how long this emptiness will remain.
And how do we get the amulet?
I hid the amulet in a sacred catacomb protected by magical wards. The means of lifting these wards are in the keeping of my old mentor, Kasura. As soon as I am able, we must meet with her. I will try to rest, but I am a warrior. We cannot sit still for very long. I should certainly bathe before we meet with Kasura. I am unpleasantly fragrant. If she happened to be downwind of me, I would never hear the end of it.
I think I'd be more worried about what Lyris has to say.
The path ahead of us is a dark one, but it pleases me to know that I shall walk the path with friends. May we all rest a little easier tonight. I know I shall.
Sweet. We leveled up. Awesome possum. Is there a new book yet? Yes, there is. There you go. Let's level up. Level 15. Yes, I can do the weapon swap now. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I had to choose one. So, gonna need the great sword. Gonna do a bit of upgrading. We're gonna give health, magicka. Okay, so I'm going to equip that one great sword in a minute. Wait. Interesting. Class, we got something new. Yes, the dragon leap. Alright. Take flight 1. Launch yourself at an enemy dealing... use the area... or launch yourself into doing flame damage to all enemies, knocking them back, sending them for 2. I actually like that. This portion of the ability scales with your max health. Go with that. Watch me pick something dumb. I wouldn't be surprised. Okay, combustion. Perfect. Nothing in passive. Or sorry, I still haven't done anything there. Two-handed. Balance blade, two-handed reduces stamina if you're perfect. Reducing stamina is always good. Do I? I thought I did. Maybe I guess not. So, am I gonna have him with a bow, or am I gonna have him dual wield now is the question. Because I normally dual wield on a lot of my others. Do I want him with a bow? I think I'm going to go with dual wielding. I need to equip a sword first, so let me check racial. Did anything? No. World. Okay. Let me do that real quick. Not that. Okay, first we're going to equip you. Perfect. Let me check weapons. What do I got? I do have an iron sword. I'm gonna have to do some crafting probably soon to get something better. Let's see. Equip. Perfect. And then I will equip another sword whenever I get one. But, yeah. So, will it let me now that I have a... Okay, it won't let me do it until I probably have 2 swords equipped. Oh, we used our skill points. I'm dumb. I wasn't paying attention. But that's fine. We got our thing going for us. So, that's that. So we have finally rescued Sai Sahan. Pretty cool character. I do like Sai Sahan. Again, though, like Abner Tharn will probably always be my favorite. Especially when doing other quests, DLC stuff with him. So, let's go here, and the prophet's gonna be like, hey, come back. We're ready to go get the Amulet of Kings. Here he comes.
Ah, there you are. Come. We must talk. It is time, Vestige. Sai Sahan's strength has returned. You must accompany him to his ancestral home in the Valley of Blades. An ancient trading hub high in the mountains of Hammerfell, a place I thought lost to the ravages of time. Sai Sahan entrusted the key to Sankator to one of his mentors there. It must be retrieved.
I understand.
Come quickly. My Marco is undoubtedly conducting his own search for the Amulet of Kings. We must not allow him to get there first.
I will leave at once. Alrighty, so that's what's next. And the next time we are here, we will be going to look for the Amulet of Kings. so exciting. I will also probably show what I've done for this Targaryen boy's house. I've updated it some more. But yeah, for now, that'll be it. Just a bit of encouragement from the good word. I'm not going to do a verse, but this is something I felt that I think a lot of us Christians suffer with. So, for those of you who are like me, where we're very hard on ourselves and we self-criticize ourselves, especially when we sin and we suddenly feel unworthy of God's love and like this is it, you know, and we find it hard to go to Him in prayer because we feel that we're not worthy. Just remember that God loves you so much and He sent His Son to die for you. And it's good to feel convicted for your sin. It's what we call righteous guilt. But we have to be careful about letting that guilt go the wrong way, like becoming more destructive, so to speak, where it starts to pull you away from God. You know, and Satan will use that guilt against you to pull you to other distractions and so forth and so forth. That righteous guilt that you get knowing that you've messed up, that is supposed to call you to repentance. And the Lord is always waiting for you to go back to Him in repentance. So please, don't let Satan get to you and your own insecurity gets to you. Don't put God in a box. Don't put his don't fit His love in a box, because His love is unconditional. And He always wants you to come back to Him. And He's not really angry with you probably when you sin. Like, He's not, you know, saying, oh, look at this child, she or he failed me, they're terrible. No, He's more like, my daughter, my son, it breaks my heart that you did this, but please come back to me. Bring your guilt, your sin to me. Keep praying and spending time and seeking me out, and I will help you to overcome whatever this sin is. Because, you know, stuff like pornography or, you know, just other things that you might be finding yourself struggling to escape from, especially if you find yourself unable to go to God, you know, giving it to Him because you feel like, oh, I keep slipping, I keep falling, you know, it's hopeless. Don't give up. You know, some of these things, they're especially addictions, they take a while to break and heal, but the more and more you spend time with the Lord, it'll help. I saw a video on a Facebook reel today, and the one thing he said is, don't focus on trying to be better and quitting the sin. Focus on getting closer to God, and God will start working through you to help you. And it's a long process, and it doesn't always happen overnight. But trust in the Lord. He's going to work in you through the Holy Spirit, but keep seeking Him, and, you know, because He wants you to seek Him in all things. He doesn't want us to do things on our own. He wants us to rely on Him and let Him help us to become, you know, to become more like Him and to become the individuals we are meant to be. You know, we can't do that on our own as much as we try to. It's just a matter of making sure we're spending time with Him, letting Him do all the work. You know, the Bible says we can do all things through Christ who strengthens us. It's not our strength. It's God's strength. Our strength is it's nothing compared to Him, and it's nothing compared to sin. The more you fight against temptation, the harder it gets. Instead, you're to flee away from temptation, flee away from the source, and flee to the Lord. Okay? He is a loving Father, and He is always waiting for you with open arms. Right? Like the prodigal son. Anyways, that's my, I guess, my TED Talk for right now. Please do leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you want to see more, if you want to hear some more Christian encouragement. Like I said, I hope to get to a more regular schedule, but it all depends on stuff that's coming up with my certification and everything else. But thank you for watching. Love you guys, and take care out there. The world's crazy with all these storms and people being crazy, you know. I encourage you to find someone to share the gospel with, the good news. Pray for an opportunity, because there's people who, you know, unfortunately don't know the love and hope of God and the love and hope of Christ, you know, so spread that good news with them. But love you guys, take care, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.